Okay, y'all, let's clean up these brows at home. I don't feel like going to get them threaded right now, so I'm just going to clean them up at home. So I'm going to start out by using my Milani Brow Wax Stick. I've had this for a really long time, but I love this thing. So I just put that on both of my brows and lay them down. Then I use just a regular eyebrow brush to lay them down. Then I just kind of pull my eyebrow taunt and use a pointy Q-tip with some of the hair removal cream on there. And then I just take it and I put it under there and I outline the bottom of my brow in the shape that I want my brow to be. So however thin you want it, and I do use the Veet hair removal cream. So I just outline. So if depending on how high you want it or whatever is how far you would take it up. So I just, like I said, I just trace the bottom of my brow with the Q-tip and try not to go too far up into your brow, because I've done that before and went too high, and when I wiped it off I was looking really crazy. So make sure you're being really careful as to where you're placing the hair removal cream. So I just kind of go back and forth until I get it where I want it, and then I go on the other side with the Q-tip and I start to outline that side under the brow, and try not to put too much like I did right here. When you're starting out, you can always add more because you don't want it to fall into your eye. So I still just kind of take the Q-tip and just kind of like smooth it down a little bit so you don't get too much up into your brow. And I just, like I said, I just go back and forth until I get it in the shape that I wanted, and kind of come in the front of the brow and shape that as well. I don't really need to put anything in between because I don't have like a lot of hair this time. They haven't grown out too much. I try to stay on top of it in between going to get my brows done so they don't get too bad. And then I just take a makeup wipe and I wipe all of that stuff off of both brows. I did, once I was done wiping all of that off with the makeup wipe, I did go in and use some of my face wash to make sure everything was clean and off my skin. And I think they turn out pretty good whenever I do this little brow thing that I do at home. Like I said, sometimes I just don't feel like going and get my brows done, and I'll just do it at home. So I think they turned out pretty good. Just make sure you get all that cream off, and this is what I do when I want to make sure I keep my brows looking nice and neat.